In this video, we will use another kind of JavaScript events to interact with another kind of JavaScript elements, the image. So in this tutorial, we are going to create a button with a text run, and then with a pick image that whenever you click it, it moves a certain distance. Okay, so let's go back to our HTML file. So here, the very first thing we have to do is to include a pick image into our project. So you can download it in the resources tab. And now, the first thing is we would like to add an image tag. Okay, an image tag with a source pick PNG, with a source pick PNG. So pick PNG is the image that you can download from the resources tab, and then with a style at the beginning. The style of the pick has a padding left 10 pixel. So padding left means the distance here, padding. The padding on the left side is a 10 pixel. So I will explain more as we develop on the JavaScript side. So now remember, if we want to interact with any HTML elements in the screen, we have to give an ID. So this time the ID we put pick hyphen image, pick hyphen image. So if we add the image, the first thing we see in the screen is the pick. Okay, is the pick here. But we still need the button, right? We still need the button. So the next thing is we add a new HTML element called the button. The button HTML tag elements come with pair with the text displaying typed in the middle. So we type run exclamation mark, and then immediately we will see, okay, we have to save it, and then we will see the button run appears over here with the text RUN exclamation mark. So you can use other CSS to make the button looks more beautiful, but this is not the focus of this video. So we can do it offline or as an exercise for you to do it. But the most important part in this video is you need to know there is a JavaScript events attribute called the onClick, that you can use the onClick attribute and assign a function to the button. So this time when the button is clicked, we will call a function run. So a function with a bracket, a function name with bracket. So now what we need to do is within the script block, of course we have to define a function run, and then inside the curly bracket we have to define what we are going to do. So if we are not doing anything inside the run function, whenever we click on the run button, it never shows anything because the function is not doing anything, right? So now we go back to the document, and then we have to start doing what we want to do. So the first thing, remember, we have to use get element by ID to get back our pick. So variable name pick equals document dot get element by ID, and then with an ID pick image. So pick image has to be equals to the ID of the image. So now the variable pick means the image elements in our HTML document. So the next thing is we would like to update the padding. We would like to update the padding whenever we click the run button, we want to increment the padding left by 50. So what we need to do is we want to update the padding left of the pig. So we need to do a pig dot style dot padding left equals a new value. Okay, we want to equals a new value. For example, if we only do a if we do a padding left with 100 pixels, if we save it now, go back to the page, whenever we click the run button, the pig will have a padding left of 100 pixel. So you see, when I click it, it runs to the 100 pixel. But if I keep clicking it, it will never run because it's already at 100 pixel. So if we want to keep it running, we have to do incrementally instead of directly assigning 100 to it. So in order to do this, the first thing is we want to get the current position. So let's use a variable current position to get the current padding left of the pig. So in order to get the pig current padding, we have to do pig dot style dot padding left. But remember, this value padding left is a text with 10 px. Px means pixels. So we have to convert this text into an integer. So we use a function called a parseInt. We use a function parseInt, and then we can turn the padding left from 10 pixel to 10. So now we have a current position of 10, and remember, after we get the current position, we have to increment 50 to the padding, and then at the end, okay, so after the first time, this one is 60, but at the end we need to add back the digit, the indicator of the value is a pixel. It's pixel. So after the first click, this one will become 60, and then you add back px at the end of the padding, and then assign back into the new padding left. So after the first click, the padding left will become 60 pixels, and then if you click it again, here will be 60, current position will be 60, and the next position will be 110. So we save it, go back to the HTML, save it, refresh it, click run. Then this one is an example on how we can use a button events to trigger some JavaScript events to interact with the CSS. So have fun, hope it helps. See you next time.